Farmers were too happy to have these Muslims because they were artisans.
Okay.
They could build their stables. They could look after the harnesses of their oxen and horses.
Yeah,
right?
craftsmen.
Yeah, they were craftsmen. So the farmers allowed them to squat. So there was a good relationship between the farmers and the Muslims.
Mutually beneficial.
Exactly, for both. But when the missionaries came, Imam Abdul Samad realized, no, they want to turn my compatriots into Christianity.
Oh.
So he started to collect the Java people and he made Jama'ah here.
Yeah.
You see? So, as I said earlier, they couldn't afford to buy land. So what do?
Yeah.
They squat.
Squat.
Yeah. For 60 years they squatted until they made that law.
And there was no like attempt to evict.
No, that is a question. Why didn't they evict these people?
Yeah.
Because they were providing a service. They were supplying the whole of the basin with fish.
Yeah, it's
The fish. It's actually, they were the backbone of the fishing industry.
Yeah.
And many of the owners of the boats were the whites. So they benefited from these Muslims who were fishermen.
Yeah.
There was one imam. There was one imam who owned 2 houses and 3 fishing boats. Not very big boats.
Yeah.
And he went insolvent in 1869. So in his insolvent estate, I found all the information. And one room of one of the 2 houses was used as a church. What does it tell you? It was a langar.
Langar.
The langar, yes. That's 1868. So there wasn't a masjid yet. The masjid came in the 1870s. And in the same period, the Khatib Rayon also had his langar. No, you go this way straight. We gaan die ander masjid vir jou wys Abu. So when we come down, as ons die onder mooi net verdoor die onder. This is all now colored Muslim and Christian staying there. That's an Indian businessman. That one also Muslim ownership. All this. This is the library that burned down. They're going to rebuild it now.
Okay.
There was electrical fault or something.
I see this is beautiful and well developed area.
It is.
But why did the white move the Afrikaners? They moved from this area.
No, they didn't move. They moved us.
Oh.
They moved us out of the town.
Oh. Okay.
So this is how our people became property owners. So they bought land.
Yeah.
So the group area was a blessing in disguise. Because before we used to stay in the houses of the white man.
Yeah.
Rows of houses. Now they are the own owners of the houses. And that's one blessing in disguise of the group areas.
Yeah.
This is all ownership. Muslim and Christian.
What's the blessing in disguise?
Blessing mean it was a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, in what sense?
In that they now own their own property.
Oh.
Because before they used to pay rent to the white man.
Yeah.
Now they bought their own land and built their own houses. Yeah, gaan oor.
So they're like economically uplifted. Yeah?
Exactly, it does, yes.
Okay.
This double story is the son of my house here, this green one here.
Okay.
He stays here, but his surgery is in Mandalay.
I see.
And my daughter stays by this house here.
Yeah.
Sharifa, she stays here. Ons gaan hier in, sorry.
Right on the front
This-
of the...
Ja, alles gelukkig. So we go straight. My sister used to stay here by this place.
Yeah.
But her daughter, son-in-law stays now here. He's married to her daughter.
I think this is one of the well-maintained areas.
Very nice, very nice. But we'll take you to the poor area too.
Okay.
Not only show you the nice things, so also the not so nice things.
But the minute we leave airport, we see already.
Yeah, they along the road, just through. So you find poverty all over the world like this, you know?
Yeah, it's normal.
Nice.
But what I like is your government is putting much effort in infrastructure in the road.
Yes, it does.
Good road, even in villages.
Yes, it is. I saw in Indonesia when we went from Jogja.
Yeah.
And then Abdul Salam hired a little van with a guy with our driver.
Yeah.
And we went to Dimak, right?
Oh, Demak, yeah.
Yeah, and then we went to Chipara,
Yeah, Japara.
Kudus, all those
Kudus.
places.
Yeah, yeah.
But in some places the road is also very narrow.
Narrow, yeah.
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 Okay, gaan maar oor. This
And
is the other masjid.
I see.
Because of the extension of the community,
Yeah.
if they can't come, try daar aan by hulle, that's my in. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the masjid is far down there.
Yeah.
So our committee decided, let's build one up here, bring the masjid to the people if they can't come
Yeah.
to the masjid.